Yeah. So, who's on the line? Let the people out there know who's on the line.
Oh, this is IQulah Rastafari. I'm on the line live and direct out of California right now. See?
Yeah.
Blessed.
So you say from the fire now?
Oh, sis, I tell you something. The fire is really in the back of the property, but I man just hold the vibes and just keep it off. It's three days straight now. The fireman might keep it off,
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, but through the grace of the Most High, I give thanks. The fire sometimes comes to purify and purge the earth.
Yeah.
So I just say, yes.
Yeah.
It's just sad that a lot of people lose their life, but I just saw the thing set,
Yeah, man. Wicked.
It's magic. Rastafari.
So let the people out there know who you are and what do you do.
Well, here what up now, IQulah Rastafari, hail from the Garden Parish in St. Ann, Jamaica. Seeing?
Yeah.
And IQulah, when it's abbreviated, the I is for integrity, the Q for quality, the U for unity, the L for love, the A for Africa, H is home. So IQulah Rastafari is an artist that deals with the music from the root.
Yeah.
So I just circle says, blessed.
Yeah, man. So how do you see your music?
Well, something says it's just to our earth set, you have prophetic impulse and ones that trod the earth. And you know that I come from the same little area that Marcus Garvey come out of, and where I come from in a center, it's like I can see Marcus Garvey house straight from my house.
Yeah.
And my great grandaunt used to be also a secretary for Garvey,
Wow.
So working with UNIA.
Yeah.
So it's like the mission and the journey, it just becomes a part of I if you carry the message to the platform of the music. So I just saw it say, I just the roots, sis?
Yeah. So that goes to my next question really. So why music for you?
How did music come in the eye?
Yeah. Why did you pick music?
Well, my mom was a musician, and my mom is a teacher and I had the music. But I tell you something, sis, I'm going to surprise you with something. The greatest music teacher that I know, one of the greatest musicians that come out of Jamaica, a lot of people don't know. You know where he lives, sis?
Where?
Right in a Coventry.
Okay.
Right, a place, we call it Belgrade.
Okay, yeah.
Well, one of the greatest musicians I know come out of Jamaica is a handsman named IQulah.
Yeah.
IQulah is my music teacher for many years, and right now I'm in a Coventry there. I tell you, it's a power,
Yeah.
So sending out some blessing to IQulah as an original man of the Gideon family. Blessed.
So being a Rasta man, what kind of adversity did you have to overcome in Jamaica?
I tell you, sis, the Rastaman has been through great tribulation, the amount of atrocities that I have been through in Jamaica. And I tell you something, sis, it's like a lot of persecution take place in Jamaica. Even in myself, as a youth going to high school, I was kicked out of school 3 times just to carry the covenant of Haile Selassie. See? And I have been through a lot of atrocities. Holy thing, all my brethren named IQulah in a Coventry right now, them brethren go through nothing same way. That's why I have to keep the fire burning.
Yeah.
Because it's good over evil. I the optimist and strong in physical endurance and mental stability and spiritual grace. Because I are confident in the victory of good over evil. Bless.
Yeah. Does it still happen now?
Sis, hear that now, sis. It's like it still happens, sis, because the economical depression creates disloyalty. If one is not firm, see, and what happens now is that them keep the youth in Jamaica economically depressed. There are no programs for the youths in Jamaica, so the youth now they are just inspired now to jump into the music.
Yeah.
And see the music sometimes it liberates some of them, but at the same time because they do not have the conviction to carry the order, it's just on a material level them depend, and some of them just get crazy with it,
Yeah, for real.
Yes, sir.
Is it like that all over the world, or is it different in each place?
Yeah, I want to tell you, so it becomes a world thing, where ones and ones just get crazy. It's not really a music calling. It's just like talent and no conviction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of talents. Yeah, you can't beat the youth them have them talents still and say, well, all right, you try to suppress or hold them down with them talents, because you can utilize them talents and gain something, but you have to just keep it into an order.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Because I see them come through the medium of the dance hall, and enough of them come now with all that idiot thing, and the people just start get giddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, so that's why I and I have to maintain the road.
Definitely. So I understand you released albums.
Yes.
The Philosophy, The Mission. Tell us something about these two albums first.
Oh, well, like I said now, Rasta Philosophy.
Yeah.
Same bridge I tell you of Ras IQulah, that is there in Coventry. I and I used to live in the hills together, as brethren, and the brethren, as I say, this brethren now, was in the military in Jamaica Defence Force, and the brethren now is a man now that deals the music on a high level. I'm using the military band. And IQulah becomes an IT teacher in the mountains now, because in bond the army, and say, well, all right, it's your army.
Yeah.
And I live in the hills, and IQulah teach I the whole rudiments of the music. And so I have to always speak of him. No, anywhere right in the earth, I have to tell the world about this virgin. And him the right now, look Coventry right now. So sis, yeah, so I saw the thing build up,
Yeah. Okay, yeah, man. So I understand you've been to several different places in Africa.
Yeah, I've been to several different places, several different countries. Yeah, this, I tell you something, it's just the grace of the Most High is like, Jah bless and I, like I say, we in Jamaica, and we build the first album, which is Rasta Philosophy, and IQulah them, man.
Yeah.
We decide, say, Jamaica wasn't the scene for I and I at the time, because, the whole authentic Rasta current, them now really push that,
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, them push some other little things,
Yeah.
So I and IQulah them decide, so, well, all right, something, we're going to make some move, and I'm man of a farm in Jamaica, so I and I work the farm and get some tickets and decide, so we're going to take the road. And I buy 14 tickets, end up in Switzerland,
Wow.
Yeah. And I enter Switzerland, and no one know of and we just start to build the music, and we just start to go out on the road. And then we get a bus, and we start to tour the whole place. We keep the shows on ourselves, and we build a current in Europe. And then now, through the grace of the Most High, the call in North Africa, and I end up in Africa, man, and doing some fabulous and some nice works in Africa, all over,
Yeah.
Yes, sir. His Majesty.
Was it what you expected? Or did you have an expectation of Africa?
You know something, sis? I wasn't really walking with expectation.
Yeah.
I wasn't really walking with expectation. I was just doing the service of the Most High. Seeing, because just let the utterance be heard, and who pick it will pick it.
Yeah.
So that was just the mission, that I sending out the mission through the media, the music, the sound,
For real.
Yes, I.
So I know that you've performed in front of large crowds all over the world.
All over, sis. And I was the first reggae group that opened a place called Estonia in Russia.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. And I was the first reggae group over there, and it was about like 45,000 people. And I play in an arena. And I go in Ethiopia in the time, man, we're not non-going, sis. And I bring in 80,000 people in a Moscow Square.
Wow. Yeah.
So, and I play in Rwanda, said we a couple stadiums in Rwanda. We play in Nairobi, Kenya. We play in Uganda. We play in Malawi. And we were well received, sis.
Wicked.
Well received. Yes, Zimbabwe, same way. And I also play in the 2010 World Cup. I was invited by the government and come and play in South Africa in the World Cup soccer,
Yeah, definitely.
Yes,
So, do you ever get nervous?
Sis, I tell you something, through the love and the confidence of the King of Kings, IQulah Selassie the First, Jano. You know something, sis?
Yeah.
I man never get nervous. I know it's just a mission,
Okay.
through the conviction,
Yeah.
Yes, I.
So I know you do a lot of projects as well with the Ethiopian World Federation.
Yes, I.
Tell us something.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, well, the Ethiopian World Federation is such a special entity that was created by the Most High, Haile Selassie himself. That when Haile Selassie was in exile in Bath, here in the UK, see it, and the amount of atrocities that the king has been going through at the time, seeing is the support now from the diaspora, where now His Majesty, see it, give the federation, because after the fascist Italian them invade Ethiopia, seeing, and you don't know now, say, the atrocities that we go through is the support now from the diaspora that strengthen Ethiopia against fascism. His Majesty, in the full glory, give him personal land grant, which is the Shashamane land grant, for all who supported Ethiopia during that time. So the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey also did visualize it, because in 1926, when the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey had a speech in Madison Square Garden, he said we have to look to Ethiopia. See, times the first thing he said, where is the black man's government? It's time for us as a people to self-govern, I and I self. At the time he had the UNIA, but then he said we have to look to Ethiopia, because the king shall be crowned, and in the crowning of the king, I and I shall see the 7 miles of Black Star Liner coming into the harbour. So that was 1926, and then 6 years after, His Imperial Majesty crowned him Royal Empress to show the world of the balance of the yin and the yang, and that was the 2nd of November 1930. And listen now, sis, listen now, from 1930 to 1937, that is when the Ethiopian World Federation was implemented and set up, the 25th of August 1937. So His Majesty fulfilled that seal that the Honorable Marcus Garvey speak about, which is the 7 miles of Black Star Liner. See, because it was 7 years. See? And the Ethiopian World Federation and its preamble stipulates that the Constitution stipulates that the Ethiopian World Federation Constitution preamble, we the black peoples of the world, in order to effect unity, solidarity, freedom and self-determination, to secure justice and maintain the integrity of Ethiopia, which is our divine heritage, do hereby and establish, hereby establish and ordain this constitution for the Ethiopian World Federation Incorporated. So it's a mission, sis, it's a mission, it's a real divine mission, I have the musical platform to carry out this sound. See, it's not about popularity and fame. It's about carrying out the duties of the King of Kings, Haile Selassie I. Yes, sir.
For real. So, going back to your music, you did another album called Food for Thought.
Food for Thought, yes. I did one after Rasta Philosophy. It was the mission. And after the mission, we have Rastafari Forever, and then after Rastafari Forever, I have Food for Thought.
Okay. Yeah, man. So tell us something about this album, Food for Thought.
Oh, ja. Sis, I tell you something. It's just like I say, it's a spiritual food, So sending out the positive energy, because positive energy is positive reward. So we just send it out and say, well, all right, this album is gonna be the food for thought. It's a spiritual food,
Yeah, man.
Yes,
For real. So, what would you say to young people out there who want to get involved in music?
Yeah, well, like I said before, it's a lot of great talents out there, But it is very nice, if someone can guide these youths to really utilize the platform of the music with their nice talents and bring the message. The people need spiritual food right now, real spiritual food,
For real.
So I ask to the youth them, keep your head up high, stand firm in a Babylon, and just do the ultimate and the right thing, highly.
Definitely. So is there any artist that you're liking at the moment?
If I like any artist?
Yeah, at the minute, who's current at the minute? Any artist you're rating?
it's not about rating.
Yeah.
It's who is carrying out the works, you know.
For real, yeah.
So I don't really have anybody on the top of my head, but at the same time, I give thanks to all the messengers that carrying out the duty of the King of Kings. All the youths who are hold up them head and share the joy, give thanks and praises. Let Jah be praised.
Yeah, man. Maybe rating was the wrong word, but what I mean is like when you're ready to listen to some tune, who do you put on to listen to? I suppose is the better way to put it.
Well, sis, I tell you something, sis. I tell you something, really and truly, may I tell you, I'm going to share this with you, say, I as a one, where, not even the radio I listen to more time, because here what now, we're right in a jungle, I do some farming, I up in the hills up in a place called, Bloomer Hill,
Yeah.
That's where the fire is right now in California.
Okay.
And sis, I tell you, say, who I communicate with in the days is just the trees, the birds, the bear, the mountain lions, and all this.
Yeah.
So I in the deep jungle and the nature, and I give my inspiration. Sometimes I don't listen to nothing. I just come out with the word sound and power through the most time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in terms of the youths that are going out there now, I just say, myself, let me see now. Yeah, well, I know that the little youth soldier now, Chronic's carrying a nice little vibes out there, building up a vibes, reaching out, appealing to the youths, and little Jesse Royal, and all these little conscious youth, and we are coming with the medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to give thanks to them,
Definitely.
Yeah, man, and Juna Bang doing some nice work too. We have a whole lot of youths now, man. We have come up and bring some nice youthful energy with a nice vibes,
Yeah, man, for real.
Yes, sir. So I have to salute all of the young warriors, them who are carrying the message.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So have you got any events coming up where the people come and see you?
Yes, I'll tell you something. Well, in terms of for the UK, all right, for the UK, I'm coming in the UK in March.
Okay.
I want to come into the UK about, say, maybe like from the 10th of March, going right to, because I'm going to do something in London with Cecil Rubin at Utanani.
Okay, yeah.
And then I planning an event with the Fairfield House to do a fundraiser for them in Bath.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a possibility we might be doing something in Birmingham, but the Utanani is a confirmed date so far. We're working on the Fairfield thing right now, off the top of my head. Yes, sir.
Wicked.
Yes, sir.
So, would you do a little something for us now, the listeners out there?
Do a little something?
Yeah.
Oh, Jah. Holy Mount Zion, Zion, yeah. Holy Mount Zion, Zion, yeah. Who is the King of Kings? Haile Selassie. Who is the Lord of Lords? Haile Selassie. Yadding from Buzrock with his garments in blood. Haile Selassie. Upon his vestment is the King of Kings. Haile Selassie. DJKat, salute. IQulah Rastafari, I chanted.
Every time. I want to say thank you for taking the time out to talk to me. I really appreciate it.
His Majesty, His Majesty.
And
yes, I am. More love in the house, and sending out some energy from the California Fire Chamber.
Yeah, man.
All right, sis?
Hope everybody's safe, yeah?
Aye, so that's the first. Give thanks for life.
Yeah, man, every time.
Aye.
All right, then. Speak soon.